Whatever you do has to be timeless. It should not get fizzle out. It's a house of Garden of North, Garden of East, and Gardens of South. So it's a house of 3 gardens. If you want to know more about this project, it's a lovely project. You can visit the buildofy.com website, and they have lovely capture the whole thing, and they have nice archive of this project.
Myself Satwam Patel, she is my wife.
Reema Patel.
This is my home. Its name is Avalbanugar. Avalba was my grandmother. So we have kept the name after her. So basically we like nature. So our concept was that the home should be inside out home, right? Even if you come inside, you should feel like you are in the garden.
तत्वम को ऐसा ऊपर से ओपन टू स्काई वाला ज़्यादा पसंद था, तो वो आइडिया हमने रखा था कि इस टाइप का ओपन, पूरी जगह से ओपन हो ऐसा चाहिए, और आगे जो गार्डन है वो भी हमारा आइडिया था कि हमें चाहिए ऐसा.
So the house is located in the urban area of city of Ahmedabad, and the plot is actually surprisingly square plot. No, generally you don't find a square plot with the north and south direction completely. No, hardly it's at the angle. And it's 1 acre of the plot, having the roadside on the north side. So placement of the house become it's a important aspects now, because you can play like a jigsaw puzzle kind of thing and start placing it. We thought, let's start creating a boundary which is thick plantation. You start doing the larger the shadow loving trees on the west side to control the sun. Same thing on the south side. On the east side and north side, you design in a way plantation which are tall, so you get your privacy, but the sun can penetrate in. As you enter, obviously there's a sense of arrival, and it will be nice to have a family office kind of space. They are the lawyers and they require, and they're young kids, so they can study. So teacher comes, and at the entrance itself is the study can happen, and then you walk through and go deeper to the house. We brought the large volume, which we thought would be nice to create a large dining space with storage, and also they love library space, so we create the library, which is the center part of the house. And then obviously on the supporting system, we have the supporting kitchen with the entire domestic helpers, cottages and everything. We are in the center of the house actually. So if you see the totality of the house, it's a quite large space. And if you see we have the one material palette in furniture, in ceiling and the flooring, to even the light switchboards. No, apart from the marble, wood is quite dominant in entire house. Because we have white flooring, the space we require something which is little heavier, which will also make a little cozier feeling. That's how the wood, solid wood has been done. So you can see that it's a mass large tabletop with a wood bottom as well. And yes, the simple plain touch and feel of the wood, which is a teak wood, has been done on the cabinets. And then that has 2 sides of veranda. So I get the morning light for morning breakfast. In evening, in the candlelight kind of thing, I can also sit out. Then you move further, and we were debating on that part that shall we do two living space, and eventually we thought no, let's keep the one large space which is good enough to have double kind of sitting, and that's a double height volume, because you are getting the light from the east, and it will be really nice to get the morning light even if you are deep inside the things. And obviously on the western side, 2 bedrooms. So we have bedrooms, some facilities, powder toilets and kind of thing. So we thought it would be good to have a very sculpturous but very minimalistic kind of a staircase volume. So we thought to create one straight line, and they are all cantilever. As you see, they are all like concrete cantilever has been done, covered with the wood, because wood is a material where you don't feel slippery. So that was an idea, and it looks very clean and nice if you walk on the bare feet. It's a quite large staircase, and if you are walking on the edge of cantilever, also should not feel like vibration. So that's how it is done. And then we have wrapped with the wood, and obviously Indian family we do mopping every day. So people are a little skeptical about mopping of wood every day. So if you use the Burma teak thing, so it's a thick slab of the wood. So actually you can mop every day like the way you mop your marble flooring. The upper are the 3 main bedroom, 2 sisters and the brothers, and both sisters are married, but they come and use the home very often, so they really require is big like the brothers' master bedroom. So brother's wing will go there with his toilet. Then second would be their daughters next to them. So there is a daughter's room. So it's a wing where the young daughter she's next to the parents only, and they don't feel that they are very cut off. And 2 sisters, they were next to each other on the opposite direction. So this is how the formation of the house happened. As we said that we have different experiences in different spaces, we wanted to bind their spaces as well in terms of furniture. So the wood, natural wood, which they love, we also love. We thought the thick finish would be good to continue the entire storyboard. And idea was to bind the whole thing as a little synergy, and the wood become like that synergy. Because of ceiling, we would require wood by default, because to hide away my air conditioner unit, we took that teak as a material and started with the ceiling to floor to the furniture. So we always say, how can we get the happiness to our clients? No? Will the happiness will be stay forever? No? Because at the end, we are working with so many building or houses, but ultimately the same requirement. So you have to really struggle within. No? It's a constantly fight within to create something unique and beautiful, which is not easy to talk on it. So those are the subconscious thinking, which is very, very important. And it's a journey within. No, I would say you are a medium. You are not a creator. The creator is already somewhere else. No.